Good morning. Good Friday morning. It's about 8:28 here. Been up for a while. Got the fire going. Cloudy day here in Georgia. So I'm gonna do an open tag. 10 trappers. These are 10 of my trappers, and I've got several more, but I picked these. Open tag by Baxter Blades, and my 10 trappers. I love trappers. I would say trappers are my second favorite case pattern. Everybody knows sod busters first with me, but trappers, large trappers, mini trappers are my second favorite. I like to carry them. So I'm gonna get with it, and so I guess the first one I'm gonna talk about is this. Having some coffee. Look at there. Knife Brotherhood. So the first one I'm gonna talk about is this Chestnut Bone, and I love Chestnut Bone. I mean, look at there. You can't get hardly any prettier than that. I guess that's the word, hardly. But it's just a beautiful bone. I've got a smooth chestnut bone out in my gun safe. So I will probably do, I know I'll probably have 10 more trappers, so I probably will do another one of these in a week or so, 2 weeks. But I've got to get them out of my gun safe. So yeah, beautiful chestnut bone. And I tell you, I really, really love chestnut bone. It's a case. This is 2022. And you see it's got, I'm not going to show you all the blades. Everybody knows. I'm going to show you one of the knives and the blades. Clip point. Good all-around use blade. And you got this spay blade, and I call it a skinning blade because I have skinned and processed some deer and animals with this. You can see the belly in it. Good turned up blade. Good for skinning. Or if you want to castrate your bull, have at it. So that's the two blades. This one has an oval shield. But this chestnut bone to me is just freaking gorgeous. It is just gorgeous. So that's number one, chestnut bone. Okay. So I'm gonna start up here, and I probably, of all of my trappers, this is the one I carry the most. It's that Carbon XX. It's got the burlap Marda, brown burlap Marda. Sorry, I'm only on my third cup of coffee. If I have another cup, I probably won't even be able to talk. But so, and I'm just going to open this blade, and you can see the patina. And this is my favorite two-bladed trapper to carry. It's got 1095. I love the brown Marda. Brown Marda is beautiful. So that's number two. Got this Mahogany Bone, and if you look at this Mahogany Bone, it's a little close to a chestnut bone like this one, but it's a little different shade. But they came out with these earlier in the year, and I've got the sod buster in this. But I'll tell you, this is one of the prettiest bones I think Case has done. I like the shield, the double-edged shield. And it's, like I said, it's a standard trapper. It's got your spay and your clip. It's got this beautiful bone. Got the shield. I like the different shields. I always have. I think that's what draws me to Case. One of the things. So that's number 3. All right. So I've got this Hunter Green. This is a Hunter Green trapper. You see it's got the engraving on the bolster. Case XX, which I do like that. I do like those when they do that. Clip point, spay blade, but this bone, this doesn't have a shield on it. And this one's stainless steel. This one's carbon. This one's carbon. And I think, hold on a minute. I think this, I should have told y'all, sorry, I apologize. And this chestnut, I think most chestnut knives, Case make, is CV. This is CV, so we're moving into the stainless. This Hunter Green. And they come out with this, I think it was last year. I can tell you, I got in the box. It is 22, came out in 22. You know, Big J's right about keeping the boxes, but I think this is one of the prettiest bones they came out with. It's a thicker bone. This would make a great carry knife if you want to carry a trapper. I love carrying a trapper. But it's a beautiful, beautiful green bone, and I love green bone. That's one of my favorite bones. All right, so I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna move down to my first Marda that I'm gonna show. Behead trapper, and it's a trapper. It's a Behead trapper. You can see it compared to this one. It's a trapper, but it's a single blade trapper. It's got the diamond shield, diamond double X shield, and I love this. This has got the brown or tan micarta. Tan micarta actually, and it's got a Warncliffe blade. And I love these things, man. I love them. I absolutely love them. I love to carry them. I think they're just pretty knives. I think the micarta's pretty, you know. And we can have a debate all day. You know, I'm not gonna say the micarta is as pretty as bone, but it's just, this is a great EDC knife. Like I said, it's got the Warncliffe blade. You can do a lot with it. It's a single blade. Come from DLT Trading. So there's that one. That's number 5. Or should I say number 4? I'm sorry. So I got this one, and I've had this thing for years. I actually have 2 of these. And this is a Charade, and it's a trapper. I've had this thing for quite a few years. You can't hardly find these, but you can see what it says on the bone. I mean on the tang here. Charade, New York, USA, and it's got your clip. This looks like a California clip here. Then it's got your spay blade. Basically this spay blade looks a little different than the Case one. But like I said, I've got one more of these. This is a beautiful red bone. I love this shield on it. I don't know if they call this a bomb shield or a badge, but it's pretty. I really like this knife, and I got this at a gun show years and years ago. Years and years ago. I had a green one, and I think I gave it to my stepson. So there you go. That's number 5. Number 6, we're gonna move right on up. This was the first micarta case knife I bought, the very first one. And it's this green and black micarta, stainless steel, standard case, trapper, big trapper. If you like micarta and you like stainless steel and you want a good EDC all around carry knife, check these out. And these have gotten pretty pricey. I don't know why, but it's got the diamond shield. This diamond shield, you can compare the two diamond shields. This one's got double X, and this one has the case with the long tail XX shield, which I love. So that's that one. That's number 6. So I figured I would throw a mini trapper in, because I love mini trappers. I don't carry one too often. Now the first case knife that I ever bought, and I've told y'all this story before, was a mini trapper, and it was in a brown bone. Still have it. It's out there in my workshop. The clip point blade, it got loose. It wiggles. This one don't wiggle. But this is the whiskey bone. It's got the pewter shield. Pretty good blade alignment. But this is one of the prettiest mini trappers out there. And you know, I know people that like to carry the mini trapper. I mean, you can compare the size right here, you know. But the mini trapper has a place. If you like a little smaller knife, I carried mine in the swamps of Louisiana and cleaned fish with it the next day. I cleaned frogs. We frogged that night, so I used it a lot. I always had it in my pocket. So there's that one. So this is one that is hard to find, and it's a Clover Bone. And I think they call this shield, I want to say a quarter foil or something like that. I tried to find the name of it, but I do like the shield. It's a cool looking shield. They make a black synthetic handled case with a red shield like this, but this is the a Clover Bone, and it's stainless. You can see it on this blade. It's stainless steel. Right there, you can see it. I like stainless steel blades. You know, they got their place in my carry. But you can see this bone is gorgeous. I really like the green bone Case makes, the different ones. And you know, I just enjoy carrying them. You know, it's you know, it's just a beautiful bone. So here's the last one, and this is green micarta. And y'all know the story. Most of y'all know the story about my first green one I bought. It's somewhere in the woods, and went back to try to find it, but it's got the same shield as this brown or this tan micarta. And I had Georgia Adventure engraved, stamped, or whatever. I know there's a lot of talk about Case doing the laser tang markings on the tang, and this one's stamped. But my thing is, okay, you want to do laser, I don't have a problem with it as long as it looks good and it's legible and it lasts. I'm fine with the laser cut. Because the laser cut, you know, there's a lot of knife companies that use the laser cut, but you know, a lot of people say, well, the stamped ones will be worth more. Well, you know, that's a good thing. But my thing is, I'm okay. I'm okay with the lasering of the tang stamp, as long as it's legible and it's done neat and it lasts, and it you know, is quality. So You know, and I understand Case may be doing it to speed up their process or the manufacturing process, or maybe a little cheaper. I don't know. I don't know if a laser will be cheaper. You know, really don't know. But my deal is, I'm good with it as long as it's quality. Okay. So Case, Double X Case, WR Case, you got a lot of supporters out here, so let's don't run people away. Okay. So anyway, this is the green micarta. It's got the shield here, the diamond shaped shield. It's got Georgia Venture on it. I carry this quite a bit. Usually carry this one and this one. So check these out, man. They got them on DOT. So that's the video for today. We are leaving a little later. We got Bubba's wrestling today or tomorrow. So we're riding up to Dahlonega, Georgia, staying in a hotel so we can get up and be at the weigh-in. And I hope he shows out tomorrow. Y'all say a few prayers for my hubba Bubba. And he's coming up, and he's in this knife brotherhood. If y'all want to send him some stickers, let me know, and I'll do a sticker swap with you. He's got him a sticker board. So anyway, God bless y'all. Y'all have a great New Year's weekend. Please be safe out there. Be safe. God bless you.